Alright, what is up guys? It is Kicks Review J, and I'm going to be doing a review on the new Adidas NMD OGs, the restock they did on Adidas and other sites. So I'm basically just going to do a review of these, and then I'm going to compare them with the monochrome pair they released a while ago. Alright, so to start off, this is the box it comes in, just black box. There's a little style tag, 10.5. Alright, here's the shoe out basically. So what comes in it is just a brown shoe tree. There's no like foamy stuff in there, just this. Comfort wise, I think the Ultra Boosts are more comfortable than the NMDs. I don't know, I don't really understand why. It still has the boost in it, but for some reason it doesn't feel as comfy, I guess. They all have, hold on, this little sticker. It says like the size. Sorry if that doesn't focus. Size, and just, it basically makes it look more authentic. Well, it is authentic, but it makes it, like if you get a fake pair, it might not have that. Alright, so, as you know, the OG's got, this is the original one that they released, the blue and the red here, and the little, I guess, boost tab things. We've got prime knit upper, all black laces, black on the bottom with the white boost, and on this side we also have red boost. And basically when you get your NMDs, here I'll show you better here. Alright, so the prime knit is gonna like stretch out. So as you can see, it's like really stretched out here, and then it's tighter there. So as you get, like as you wear them for a little bit, the prime knit ends up stretching out a little bit. So like, here's a better representation. So as you see, it's kind of tight in there, and then here it looks a little bit wider. So the prime knit does stretch out a little bit. These are above the mesh version, which don't have prime knit. It's just kind of like nothing there, I guess. These are pretty much almost the same shoe. I think exactly the same shoe, except for these being white here, and these being this color. So Adidas can create a shoe with different colored little boost things here and make resell like hundreds of dollars more when these are almost the exact same shoe. I think the other thing is the little Adidas lines. I think this one might be like, might shine when you shine on it, but oh, never mind. This has got white on the bottom, black on the bottom there. But basically they're kind of, they're all the same shoe. They just have different colorways, but this one has almost exactly what this one has. So if you're looking to cop these, you can go on eBay, really any sites like, not Foot Action, what am I saying? Finish Line. What am I saying? Not Finish Line. I'm trying to say, what is that site? Flight Club. I don't know why I said Foot Action and Finish Line. It's Flight Club. Neither of those sites even released them. So Flight Club, you'll have to pay like probably $400 to $500 for them, but Resell is not as great on these as they were when they first released, because no one really knew if they were going to be hyped up or not, and then they were, and there weren't that many released. So if you got them back then, you could have sold them for like $1,000, and now it's like, I think 300-ish is like the range you can find them. On eBay it'll be like 400, but if you go on Twitter, you can get them for cheaper, like 300, 250. So resell's not as good. Really, people just kill resell. They get the shoe, and they worry, they see the money come out of their bank, and they're worrying they're never going to sell them, so they keep dropping the price, and they undercut people, so they're lower than them, and then they end up selling it for ridiculously low, and then everyone's trying to sell for that low because people get used to that, and then you end up killing resell. So if you ever get shoes from Adidas, price them high and keep it like that. Don't go lower than someone so you can sell it faster, because someone will eventually buy it. If you leave these up on eBay for $400, eventually someone will bite on it. It might be like months, because 400 is very high, but eventually someone will do something. So don't settle for really low. I think I sold these for $380 on release day. Then again, usually if you copy Yeezys the day of the release, you want to sell them as soon as possible for as high as possible, because as you've known, resell slowly drops off after the first few days. So if you get like the black and white Yeezys or the three different, the copper, red, and green ones, people sold them for probably 700 to 600 on release date, and then the next few days they went for like 400 and 500. So if you want to buy them, wait a few days after. Don't buy it right away. And if you're selling, try and sell as soon as possible. So this kind of is basically like making it difficult for the people to sell them because I'm telling you to not buy them right after. But if you want to make as much money, try and sell them as soon as possible. Don't. If you get shipping or usually you want to post it up once you get shipping or once you get the shoes, but if you get the confirmation, you should be okay unless Adidas cancels for some reason, but try and sell them as soon as possible. You can always cancel an order like on eBay or Goat or whatever you're using, but it's best to get them off of your hands right after the release so you get them for the most you can. Then again, I'm not saying sell them for cheap because a lot of people try and sell them like right away. They want to get them off their hands and you sell them for too cheap. I'm saying sell them for more as soon as possible because that's going to be your only chance. The resale's not going to go back up. I mean, sometimes it fluctuates and goes back up a little bit, but you want to sell these as fast as possible. Like the Cream Ultra Boost, I remember when those released, and they were still sitting in my like Foot Locker, and I never did anything. And now they're selling for like $600. So that shows how resale can go up after a while. So like, let's say Adidas releases like the Pure Boost ones they just released today. No one really hit on them because they kind of look ugly, but they have very limited stock, and then they ended up selling out. So that could be a shoe that eventually gets more hype, and then suddenly it's reselling. So if you see something with low stock, it's probably a good idea to cop. Like I carded easily on Adidas because no one wanted to wear them, but since there's such limited, there was probably max 200 a pair. So probably like 3,000 on Adidas, 2,000 on Adidas or something. Pretty crazy. So kind of getting off track of the shoe. This is pretty much it about the shoe. There's nothing much else. You know what an NMD looks like, you know, the style. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. If you could like this, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your parents to subscribe, and tell them to view it. That would be great. I'm trying to get as many views as possible. I will upload more videos as soon as I get more shoes, so most likely, hopefully next Yeezy release, hopefully I get some more. I've got every single V2 so far. I haven't got any of the ones before that for some reason, but every V2 event managed to get. So, also, if anyone wants to have auto checkout for any shoes coming up, let me know, and I can run auto checkout slots for you, and then just ship it to your house directly from there. You just have to pay like a fee for me doing it for you. That's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, concerns, drop them down below. I try and get back to everyone, and if I don't, then I'm sorry. I'll get back to you later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks.